over here in my spot then. Good morning and welcome to CRN. For those of you that's new, this isn't live, but we are recording it so that we can put it on our Facebook page. And so when you come up, we will actually time this morning because we've got enough of us that way we can make sure we get out on time and we've got plenty of time for shout outs and that kind of thing in between. But when you come up, just stand anywhere inside the bookcase area and just look generally this way. You don't have to look at the camera. You can look at everybody else, but everything will be picked up with the voice and all that. So, and if you want to see it, you can go to our Facebook page. Either one of them, is that correct, Adam? Either of the Facebook pages, you're putting it on both of them, or just?
I'm only a moderator for the River Valley CRN.
Okay, so if you'll go to River Valley CRN, that is the one, not the River Valley Creative Referral Network of the River Valley. But go to River Valley CRN, and this video will be posted there later this morning, and you can use that to let other people see it, let them see what we do, to critique yourself, or whatever you want to do. So we have changed some things. The way we give our commercials and all has changed since we've been videoing, and so that's been a good thing for a lot of us. But so we'll use 1.5 minutes this morning, and so be sure and remind us and tell us who you are, what your business is, what you do, and what kind of customer you're looking for or that you want, and anything we can do for you in that respect. But so we'll go ahead and get started. Who'd like to start us off this morning? Let's have some folks that have done this a few times so that our new folks can see what we do. Okay, man. Well, normally there's somebody who jumps right up. Well, May, come on up.
Good morning. I'm May, and I have a shop called High Society, and we're kind of eclectic, chic, and whimsical. And we have on Thursday nights we're open till 8 on downtown historical Van Buren, and we'll be having a sidewalk sale this Thursday evening, and then all day Saturday and also the next week. I do have some new arrivals coming in next week with my Pretty Angel, which is one of our best-selling lines. So come on down and see us. I'm at 518 Main Street. And make sure to come down on Thursday night because we have entertainment and we have giveaways and a lot of different things going on.
Okay. All right. So just a reminder, it's been a while since, I'll have to stop this here in a second, instead of doing two things at one time. If you don't realize it because she didn't say it, and you go down to May's shop, it is not, as she gave you the address of 518, it is not on the 600 block anymore. It is down closer to the end of the street, closer to the
Fudge shop.
Fudge shop. Closer to the fudge shop. Yeah, it's about two doors down, actually, isn't it, from the fudge shop. So just a reminder of that, because it's a little bit smaller, but I think it's a better facility now that she's in. So, all right. Who'd like to go next?
I will.
Okay. Well, you were giving me the eye, but she jumped up. So,
I don't
all
know
right.
if I can jump up
All right,
that.
go ahead.
I'm Joanne with Pain Go Away Magnetic Jewelry. Make jewelry for men, women, pets, just whatever. I make dog collars, and they do work. I guess the only thing I have going right now is farmers market every Saturday from noon to from 7 to noon. The jewelry itself is very helpful. It's pretty, but it also helps the pain. Arthritis, fibromyalgia, shingles, almost anything that it will ease your pain a whole lot. I'm Joanne with Pain Go Away.
All right, we're going to get past all these folks that don't ever use up all their time here in a minute, I'm sure. But anyway, so, and again, be sure and if you need those magnetic necklaces and bracelets, We've got folks that have been part of this group that wear them on their ankles for neuropathy and different things. I wouldn't say religiously, but on a very consistent basis. I know folks that wear them, and I don't wear any bracelets. Used to, I would say, because of the computers, but I'm not dealing with the computers now. But I'm not sure I can keep a bracelet on at the moment with what I'm doing. But if you need it, they do work, so be sure and go see Joanne about that. All right, Laura, come on up.
Good morning, I'm Laura Bean with the Crawford County Adult Education Center. We are gearing up for our graduation ceremony. It's really soon. Monday, May 22nd, you all are invited to join us. It's going to be held at the Van Buren Fine Arts Center. We have almost 80 graduates so far, and we're working on some more, so hopefully we get a couple more by that time. Not everybody will participate. These are graduates from last June until the current time. So hopefully we'll have a good group that are graduating that we get to honor. All summer long we'll be open for GED classes, computer classes, workforce classes. We have a few exciting new things coming up. I've mentioned that we're going to be doing ECEP, Early Care and Education Projects courses right in our building. This is great for somebody that's interested in becoming an early childhood educator. So those classes are going to be free. We can help you sign up for them in the center. And there's some websites that you can go to, or you can call me if that's something you're interested in. There's going to be some basic, intermediate, and advanced courses. So if you're already an early childhood educator, you can get professional development too. So lots of options there. We'll be starting some classes at Tyson as well, so we're branching out some more. We're going to continue our Alma classes, and everything is going forward just like it's supposed to. So lots of new things coming this summer. We're really excited about that, but of course we will continue our GED and all of our computer classes all summer long. There'll be a few breaks at the end of this month from May 29th to June 2nd. We will be closed, but after that we'll be back open again, and I'd love to see you all in class. And my name's Laura with the Crawford County Adult Education Center, bright red roof behind Western Sizzlin and Van Buren. I did take it all, huh?
You did.
I'm long-winded.
You must be an educator.
Well, Laura used to take 10 seconds, and she would tell you everything she wanted to say in 10 seconds. But that's been a couple of years ago.
5.
Yeah, it has been that long, hasn't it? All right. But either you ladies, you want to come next? All right, come on up and tell us what you got. You can bring some of it if you want and show the camera, or you can just tell us.
Well, I'll just do it.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Felicia Rogers. I'm a jewelry designer. I have a business called FierceFlare. I work with semi-precious stones, and wire wrapping is my specialty. I'm normally down at the farmer's market from 7 to noon every Saturday morning, but I do have an upcoming show at the Artistic Bean on May 26th, all day long, probably from 11 to 8. They've asked me to come down and do a private show all day, so I'm so grateful and appreciative to do that. The more I get my name out there, the more business I do, so I'm really grateful to join you guys today. Thank you.
And it is some nice looking jewelry, so be sure and some of it looks kind of like heirloom type stuff and things, so it's got its own look and appearance. So be sure and check that out. And if you've got cards, be sure and let everybody have cards so that we can help and send people your way. So, all right, Tony. Okay, come on up. Fill us in on what you're doing.
Good morning. I'm Tawny Day. I have the business called The Clean Team, and I am new in the area. I've only been here about 7 months, so I saw your ad in the paper and thought, you guys can hand out my cards and tell everybody about me. I've been cleaning for 30 years. I started when I was 18 at Mary Maids, and I thought, you know what, I could do better than what these people are doing, and thought I must have a knack for this, and it turns out it's my kung fu. And so if you know anybody that wants a new local girl to clean their house absolutely awesome, then please take my cards and hand them out and let them know about me. I appreciate this group this morning. Thank you.
All right. And Tony, you said homes? Do you do,
Residential, I do some offices. I've done every kind of cleaning that you can imagine,
Okay.
but I would like to do residential.
like to
my-
do residential?
That's my
Okay.
favorite, yeah.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Okay. So if you know anybody that's looking for that or that just that needs it, be careful how you tell them that they need it, but but be sure and give her the lead or recommend her or whatever you can do there. All right. Come on up, Charles.
Oh, good morning. I am Charles Cox. I work with a company called Primerica Financial Services. We offer financial services from everything from budgeting to life insurance to investments that I can actually help with. We help families get prepared and better prepared for retirement. The sad thing is today, a lot of kids and younger adults do not have a budget set up, and budgeting your money is one of the most important things that you can do for yourself. Having a budget helps relieve stress and things like that. So again, I'm Charles Cox, Primerica Financial Services. I can be reached at 501-259-4189. Again, 501-259-4189. Thank you.
All right. And again, Charles and I were having this conversation last week that because Primerica has been around for a while, and when they first came into this area, they were very heavy on come in and we'll get you set up to do this and all that. And some folks considered it kind of a pyramid type business. But if you look at what they teach and the principles that they try to teach, it's the stuff that the big, good, solid financial teachers will tell you exactly the same thing as far as the type of insurance and how to do the savings and investing and all of that. So it's a good program. So be sure and get with him if you can use that or know someone that can. Adam, you ready? Come on up.
I am Adam L. Spain with the Eden Wellness Alliance. Health and wellness the way God intended. All natural, non-invasive approaches to your health, wealth, and relationships. And we are, just a bit of housekeeping about the Facebook. We have been posting it onto the Facebook that is for the River Valley Creative Referral Network is the name that you will see on Facebook. If you are looking for it on Facebook, you would go to Facebook/CRN River Valley, not River Valley CRN. So I will be fixing that on the information because we have been mainly posting it on the River Valley Creative Referral Network page, and that's going to be there for everyone, and we'll fix that on that. But as for me, I do health and wellness the way God intended is our kind of tagline. So we use all natural, non-invasive approaches to people's health, wealth, and relationships, mainly focusing on the health, though we do help people and counsel people about the wealth and the relationships part, because you've got to have those three legs of that stool working together to get your health where it needs to be. We use bioenergetic synchronization technique, which is kind of like a chiropractic adjustment without the snap, crackle, pop. It's shortened to BEST technique most of the time. It is. We also have massage therapy, integrated reflexology, and we use essential oils of the highest quality as a kind of pharmacy type setup or a recommendation type setup for our members. So that's what we do mainly. We will be at an event talking about those said oils and different things that we do also on Friday and Saturday of this week, which is going to be, I think it's called Busy Bee Bazaar in Greenwood. So that's happening then. But I am Adam L. Spain with the Eden Wellness Alliance, health and wellness the way God intended.
All right. It's two that normally take their full time.
I was
And,
gonna ask for double, you know.
unless he's drawing a paycheck, then no, he's not an employee, so not a representative. Okay. All right. I will, we've got a lot of stuff in, if anyone, and I haven't mentioned much, but if you've got a shout out for somebody, either while they're, or just after they finish their commercial, or just before the next person, or once I'm up here between, be sure and throw your hand up or just shout out for them and let them know what's going on, what people are doing for you and that kind of thing. Again, with Adam, I've had some of the best treatments. I've used some of the other things that he does, and he's taught me a lot. And so if you and he's not in it today, but he's got this neat mobile, uh, what do you call it, treatment?
Mobile office.
Mobile office, where he can do treatments there in the vehicle. So it's kind of neat, and so he can come to you if you need that as well. Anyway, so if you need him, be sure and get a hold of him. All right. I'm Ron with Selcom. There you go. I'm used to saying it. I'm used to saying it. And for most of you, Ron with Selcom, that's exactly what I would say standing up here. I'm Ron with Carter's. It starts with the same letter, with Carter's Audio Video. And that is just about a 4-week change at this point. What we do is we put in, it's a 15-year-old company. They started out doing sound equipment for churches. We now do sound, video for churches. We can, lighting, any of in mostly LED lighting. We can set all that up. Light walls. You see the big displays that it's all LEDs, but it's like a whole wall is one screen or one picture, or it can be broken up. We do all of that. We do it for churches, homes, businesses, and yes, there are some homes even here in Fort Smith that have got a lot of this stuff. We automate lighting. We can automate and tie things into your alarm system. We are about to expand in the next couple of months to go into the alarm and be licensed to do some alarm stuff. We will not be monitoring it, but we can set it up and tie you into the monitoring part of it. But one thing I normally use it too. One thing I would say is we also do equipment. If you're doing an event and need sound equipment, we rent that as well. So if you need any of that, just let us know. I'm Ron with Carter's Audio Video. So, all right. Do we have any, let's see, first, any additional events or anything else that's going on in the next week or two that everyone needs to know about?
This Friday is LeaderCast.
Okay.
It'll be held at the Van Buren Fine Arts Center. I'm not 100% sure, but you could probably still purchase tickets for it. If you've never been to it before and you're a leader, it's a great thing to experience. They have speakers from all over the country, and it's simulcast to different locations, and Van Buren is one of them. And I'll have a booth there, so you know you should stop by and see me.
Okay. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Tonight is the first Tuesday of the month with downtown Fort Smith. All the shops are going to be staying open late, and there's going to be vendors at Ross Pendergraft Park and across at the Farmers Market. Both places are going to be just packed full of artists and musicians and bounce arounds for the kids and pony rides and just all kinds of family fun.
Okay. So there's all kinds of activities. Yes, ma'am.
The 5th, there is a Chamber of Commerce business thing. I'm not sure where it's at. I just saw it in the paper. I can get the information. It's out in my car. But there's going to be business booths and different things. If you're a member of the Chamber of Commerce, you can be part of that.
Okay. Okay. And it's here in Fort Smith. Okay.
On the 13th, the Iron Horse Festival will be at Rowan.
Okay. All right. Also, and Phil had to leave, but the Iron Horse Rally is in Fort Smith this weekend. And if you go out to Parrot Island, that's where they're setting up for their barbecue and having that contest and everything. So they'll have a lot of the bikers out there. There's several booths set up there, and I think he said it's like $25 for a booth for the day. And so if you'd like to do that still, get a hold of him, and he's got some space and available, so be sure and get a hold of him as far as that. And I don't have the information right in front of me, but I believe there's a poster here in Sweet Bay about it, so you can excuse me, get the information that you need to get a hold of him for that. Okay.
One more.
Yes, ma'am.
Tomorrow morning is business brew for the Van Buren
Okay.
Chamber, and that's at Generations Bank in Van Buren.
Okay.
And I think it starts at 7:45.
Yep.
Thursday night and Saturday, the sidewalk sale for 2 weeks downtown.
Okay, for the next 2 weeks. Okay. Okay. And the Thursday night is an every week thing
Yeah.
that they're staying open late. So.
Question,
Yes, ma'am.
Laura? It's not Laura.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That meeting tomorrow,
Anybody can go.
is that every month or every week?
They
or
do it the
Every
first Wednesday of every month.
The first Wednesday, so I can't make it this time, I might be able to make it next time.
Yep.
And they usually put it on their Facebook page or their website.
What is it called?
It's just the Van Buren Chamber, and they call it the Business Brew.
The business group, all right, thank you.
And they have an evening one too, every third Tuesday.
Oh, okay, good.
And I'm not sure where that one's at next,
I haven't heard yet. Okay.
third Tuesday.
All right. Well, I think that's it for today as far as the commercials and all and the event. So if you can join us, be sure and be here next week. Invite some more folks. We're starting to get some new blood in again, and so we'll probably start building and look forward to filling this room up again as we have, and possibly having to go back out to the patio for the summer. And so that would be a good thing. Get some more light and some breeze and all of that. So just keep telling people about it so that we can continue to grow and to help each other build our businesses. So bye,
Bye,
YouTube.
YouTube.